Welcome back to Official, guys. Today I have a short video showing my interpretation of blueprints and loot in Ark and where I got the stuff I needed to get to level 205. So here to explain your options, we have some bullshit I made on paint. Now if you're first starting out Ark, there are a lot of options, but none of them are that good. My personal favorite is the Lost Island Desert Lab. I've got some really nice stuff in a short amount of time there. All you need is a Sino, and you can just naked run it with sleeping bags. What makes this method so potent is how easy it is. You just pull up, go down, every drop but one is always a red drop. I think there's 4 and then a yellow. You collect them all and you're out within 5 minutes. Now for the mid-grade section, I put down red orbital drops from Extinction and Genesis 2 mission loot. You can get away here with just a couple good Rexes or a low level Giga. This one only has a primitive saddle on it right now. When you're getting so many slots, you just can't go wrong. Some of them are bound to be blueprints. Ascendant Mana and Flak Boots BP. Here we got a Has BP. And a better Has BP. Oh, more Flak BPs. That's 2 Flak BPs. The boots are real good. And just 1 red orbital. Not counting the rest of the stuff. The reason I put these 2 methods in the higher tier box is because you can get higher end capped out stuff. Like you're not going to pull a 150 Tech Rex saddle out of a Lost Island red crate, but you can out of a Gen 2 mission loot. And for the last category, we have purple or legendary extinction orbital drops. Same thing as a red, but you'll need a couple gigawatts worth of power to get these done. I highly advise, especially if solo, to slap down a force field, and that will give you basically a base at the purple, and it will protect the drop itself. I found that the force field sweet spot is about 4.0 radius. If you have it too large, it's too hard to get around it, kill all the shit, and if you have it too small, sometimes the drakes will get inside of it and cause problems. The only other 2 things you should be worried about is the acid burn from the Reapers, and the enraged Rexes can gang up on you. But even if you're solo with a good imprinted Giga, you can kill several of them. But they will take a chunk out of you, so that's why I got the snow out in the force field. It's also a good idea to bring a Wyvern, but make sure you have a friend that sits by the orbital or it will despawn while you kill the last few hostiles. If not, you can wait it out. Now for the good stuff. The minimum is 7 waves, but the more waves you do, the more quantity you get of boxes. You don't get better loot, but you get more of it, which means you'll get better loot. And back to the base, we're going to check out the loot from the minimal 7 waves. Just like the red, Flak BPs are common. We got some tech BPs also, and a really good mech like level 205 with like 240 damage. This is the only thing that you can do to get mech blueprints. Unfortunately, it does not carry high level Tech Rex BPs. From what I've seen, you can only get them on Gen 2. Again, all of this is done on official Ark PvE servers. Here's a shot of the mech. This wraps up my blueprint guide for today. I'm trying to keep it short and simple. Until next time, James out.